Hey, today's Wednesday, June 14th. I was on vacation last week. I'll be probably back home tomorrow as long as I don't get any trouble out of the truck or anything this week. I'm going to go here across the Conway here and ride around the house here and pick up a Dodge that's going to go down to Summerville. Then I'll ride over to Charleston Airport to pick up a vehicle. And then I'll be going over to Carnival beside Hudson Nissan in North Charleston to pick up two. And those three that I'll be picking up go to Greensboro up there in North Carolina. And I got two booked out of Kenly, Manheim tomorrow. If I can get them today, I'll get them today. I don't know. And they go back to Summerville to Summerville Ford. And one goes back to North Charleston at that Hudson Nissan. So let's get the week started and get going. See you at Conway. So I've been here at the Chrysler Conway for over an hour, and they have the keys for the Dodge truck here, but the truck's not here. And if you ever see my videos, you'll see where I fuss about this Grand Strand auto auction. That's where it's at. And I guess I'll go there and grab it. They got the keys here, and the system says it's here. But of course, the Grand Strand auto auction, you leave it to them, they'll screw up anything. See you at Grand Strand. Alright, I just got this Dodge loaded up. Goes to Summerville Ford. Here at the auction. Should have been at Chrysler Dodge. But when this auction deals with something, you never get it right. God, I hate dealing with them. Summerville Ford is where that guy got my face last time for unloading in the road. So we'll see if we can get him back out there today. See you there. Alright, it took forever to get down here. But I just dropped this Dodge off at the Summerville Ford, and they don't have no park lot back here for a truck, so your guess is as good as mine where to park. I called earlier because last time I was here, there's a guy back here raising Cain because I was parked on the road, and this road here they won't let you park on because it says it's a fire zone all up on both sides. See, there's the sun. So I park on this side road where they used to tell me to park, but this guy don't like for you to park back here, so he'll call the police on you and everything else. But I did it anyway, so we'll see if he's back here. Last time he was behind my trailer. But now I'm going to head toward the airport and then the Hudson Nissan. I've got way behind today going to get this truck when I was not at the dealership. So what I'll do is I'll load up and I'll probably just go home and then head out early in the morning to deliver them. I'll live 3 hours away from Greensboro, so I'll probably just do it in the morning. Alright, we'll see you at the airport. Alright, I got the CRV loaded here at the airport. Over there's the airport. Alright, we're going to head to Hudson Nissan and pick up the other two at Carnival. Alright, I made it to Hudson Nissan to load these two Kia Carnivals, which are minivans, I guess. So now we'll start heading north. I'll probably just go back home. It's past 2 o'clock right now. When that vehicle wasn't at the auction this morning, I was behind. I don't know. I'll go here on the road and see how I feel. Alright, we'll see you somewhere tonight. Home or hotel, wherever I go. See you there. Alright, it's about 5 o'clock. I want to just stay at home tonight. So I'm back here at the truck lot. I'll leave out early in the morning. Probably about 5 o'clock. I got my flashlight ready for the walk over here. I live about half a mile from here. And I'll leave out in the morning to deliver these three. They all go to Greensboro. And I think the two of them in the back go to one lot. The one on the front goes to the other. And I think it's a half a mile And then I'll go to Manheim and Kenly to pick up to go back. One goes back to Summerville Ford that I was at today, and one goes back to Hudson Nissan, which is where I was at today also. And then I need to find me one more, and I haven't looked for anything like that yet. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow morning, and I'll probably I don't know if I might drive my other truck down here, since we got a lot of coyotes around here, and sometimes our neighbor has some pigs. You'll see them staring at the pigs in the morning, so I may drive my other truck. All right, but until then, I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, it's about 4:45 in the morning here at home, or the lot here. I want to get ready to hit the road. Should be about 3 hours and 5 minutes to get to Greensboro, so I hope to be there about 8. I hope I'll be out of there about 8:30. So hopefully somebody will be there to sign for these 2 cars I'm dropping off at the first lot. I'd like to be out of Greensboro by 9:30. I got a turn signal there burned out. I'll replace it up the road when I get to some daylight, see what I'm doing. I got them in the truck. All right, we'll see you here in a few hours. All right, I'm sitting in the back of BMW in Greensboro off of Wendover. This one here will go to the Volvo. It's a half a mile. The big building across the road right there, Volvo should be around that. It's only a half a mile away. I don't deliver up here much at all. I don't think I've ever took many at all up here. I try to stay away from North Carolina because I can't never find nothing back home. But I gotta drop these 2 here off, so I'm gonna figure out where to park them and get them delivered. And if I can remember, I'll see you at Volvo. If not, I'll see you at Manheim. All right, I'm across the road about half a mile from the BMW dealership that I came to at the Volvo. You can come in here from either side of the direction. I pulled in the very first entrance toward 95, because the other one, they got a parts van. You can't see it right here, and I'm hoping when I get out here, the parts van will be gone. I'm gonna unload this and get out of here, and I'll see you at Kenly, Manheim. All right, I'm at Manheim, Kenly. It's probably about 1 o'clock. I got the Equinox. It's going to Summerville Ford, which I was there yesterday, and this Dodge Ram is going to Hudson Nissan. And thankfully, this thing is a gasser, because I don't like white 2500s with Cummins in them. Always have bad luck with them. I'm going to head home, I guess. There's one car that I found that was going to Charleston and Fayetteville. It was only paying like $210. And so from leave here to go to my house to where I live, it's going to be like 35 minutes longer if I was just to go straight. So that way I'll be home tonight, and I'll deliver these tomorrow. I think it's the Ram you got to deliver by 5 o'clock. One of them you got to deliver by 5. And I don't think I'd make it anyway, because I'm about not at 4.5, 5 hours from making it down there. So we'll head home, and 95 is bumper to bumper about 2 miles down the road, right before the rest area. And I'll be getting off the interstate before that to head down through Elizabeth and all that. And I just realized there's a car carrier parking lot over there on asphalt. But this is the only 3rd time I've ever been here. All right, we'll see you later. All right, I'm in Liberty Ford here in Fayetteville. I ended up booking it when I was talking about it coming down the road. I parked on the side of the road that I pulled in on, because there's a Hanson truck that was parked in front of me. But I did call, and she said you could park over here. This Dodge just got here, but you could park there. But he said I was all right parking here. But that's a Ford, what is it, Edge that I booked. It's going to the same place as that Dodge truck that I have is. So We're gonna head home now. I'm about an hour and a half away from home. You call it a day. That right there will give me like a 250. I think that's what it's paying, 250 to get down the road. Maybe 240. So it helps me out a little bit. All right, we'll see you at home. All right, it's about 4:45 and I just got to this lot where I keep my trailer at. I left my burgundy truck here this morning when I drove up. I'm gonna drive it back. So I'll be heading out early in the morning again and deliver these so I can hurry up and get back. These Equinox right here, something on the front of it. There's no way a deer would run out in front of this thing because it howls all the way down the road. I've hauled them before. I don't know if I've ever hauled one on the top up there though. I've only had one other howl, and that's when I turned the Nissan Frontier backwards one time. But this thing screams going down the road. All right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, I just got the Hudson Nissan. I'm gonna drop this Ford Edge off. And I'm glad I looked where these cars are dropping off because the other one, the truck's getting dropped off at Hudson Nissan too, but it's on Savannah Highway. It'll take me about 15 extra minutes to get there. But I'm here in North Charleston right now first, and we're gonna drop this off and get going. And I'll see you in Charleston here in a minute at the other Hudson. All right, I'm at Hudson Nissan here on Savannah Highway now. Sometimes I've only backed in here once. I think most of the 9 cars do back in, but she said if I pulled in, they'll get somebody to help me out. They ain't nowhere really to load or unload, and except for this strip right here, and that road there is busy. So they'll write you a ticket now if you unload out there in the road. So they'll help me out here in a minute. And then, so I'll see you here in a few minutes. I gotta go to Summerville Ford after here, and I'll see you there. All right, I just dropped off at Summerville Ford. It may be about 10:30. Let me look and see what time it is. 10 o'clock, 10:03. So now I'm gonna go. Last night I booked one when I was at home. It's in Moncks Corner. Had a used car lot. It's going to buy Mills Mitsubishi up in Myrtle Beach. So I'm gonna go grab it real quick. And again, I parked on the back of this road back here because this dealership ain't got nowhere for a car carrier to park. And when you call them and ask them, they're like, just park anywhere. So we'll see if the guy's back here behind my trailer right now. Again, there's no parking all the way down this road right here. Looks like there ain't nobody back there. Let's look. It'll take about 30 minutes to get to this dealership. Then I'll be heading home. All right. So we're gonna get going. And if I can remember, I'll see you over at the other lot. All right, I picked the car up at the used car lot in Moncks Corner. It was a Honda Civic. It's beat to death. There's 501. I'm at Bob Mills Mitsubishi here close to Tanger Outlets. This Civic's what I picked up. So I'm going to drive it in here and deliver it. And I'll meet you at home when I get home. Alright, I just dropped that off. That was a buyback. The guy in Moncks Corner said they're kind of like an arbitration. Anybody ever went in this Wills yesterday? I lived beside this place for almost 10 years and never went. I always wanted to. Alright, we'll see you at home. Alright, today's Saturday. I got home yesterday. I think it was about 2 o'clock when I unhooked the trailer. And I was in a hurry to get home. I just went to Tractor Supply and bought this brush right here. This is the first time I've seen one in a store anywhere for cars. It's got the soft bristles on it. So it's $28 on sale. I don't know if that handle extends or not. I think it does. But I've been wanting me another brush since I broke my last one. Most of them brushes are too stiff for a car. But that there's just right. Alright, it'll probably be Tuesday, Wednesday, this upcoming week when I leave out again. So, until then, thank you for watching. Share, like, and subscribe if you like this stuff. Thank you. Hold the street right here at Manheim, Kenly, with the front tire flat. It's pretty rough shape. What in the world? But not on the back. Here they are. I don't know about this mess.
Dial guard.